Wanjiro Shage here. I hope you're doing well. So today is another day. It's beautiful, and we are looking at the bright side of life, right? So welcome to Speak Out. Today we're going to speak about relationships. I love talking about relationships because I know it is one of the hardest things to deal with in life. Like a young girl will be born of her parents. She is a cute bundle of joy. She grows up to this beautiful girl. She's doing well in school. She was exceptional. Okay? She does well, maybe average. She's a good person. Okay? She's capable of solving normal life crises, issues that happen in daily life. And then this child gets to maybe university. Yeah, she's training to become a doctor or a nurse or whatever she wanted to be because her dad said she could do anything that she wants. And then guess what happens? She gets a boyfriend. So there comes this guy she really likes, and this guy really likes her. And then she's head over heels. Oh, she can't stop thinking about this guy, and life seems to be awesome. It's beautiful. And then before long, because you really like this person, you find yourself thinking that, I hope he really likes me. I hope I look like the woman that he actually wants to be with. I hope he's not noticing that girl because she really looks nice. I hope. You see, when you start thinking about that as a woman, it changes everything. You just want to make this human being happy. Okay? And then it happens that he talks to another girl and your life is messed up. Yeah? So what is the problem? Why do we behave like that? Why does the person who my father brought up suddenly disappears because of another person who was brought up by their father? Yeah? So I want us to just have a look at relationship. I need us to understand that sometimes relationships don't work. Okay? And that's why it's very, very important to know what you're looking for. Are you just looking to flirt? Just be happy, date, have someone to go out with you, go for movies. You just don't want to be alone, but you're not ready to commit. Because if that is where you are, then you're probably likely to have someone's son or daughter, because at that time you're not looking for anything serious. And then this other girl comes and she's so serious. She feels like, I've met this guy and he's the love of my life. We don't know people's past. No, we don't. So if this person has been in really bad relationships and then she meets you and you kind of feel all the boxes, she's gonna think that you're that person. He's gonna think that you're that person. But then you turn out to not be serious. So I think sometimes when people get hurt, it is not intentional. We are not intending to hurt someone. We just we are not looking at the same direction, okay? We're not on the same page. Our priorities are different, okay? Like at this moment, I just want someone to have fun with, probably just hook up, yeah? But nothing serious. I don't want commitment, especially commitment. You know how someone keeps calling, where are you, what are you doing, who are you with? It doesn't really work with a lot of people, especially if you're in school or you're just starting out in your career. It really doesn't work out well. There are people who manage to have those relationships, but they are not many. Okay? Some people start looking for relationships after they have settled in a job. Like you feel like, now I have a job. I think now I really want to get married. Okay? So it's always good to look at what you're expecting at this person. You should take dating very seriously. And if you're not looking for something so serious, you should just let it be known. I know there are people we say they are like assholes because they just said it. I'm not looking for anything serious. I just want to hook up and I just want us to have fun. And most of us ladies take it very offensively when men tell us that. Yeah? And then we're like, oh, he just wanted to sleep with me, he just wanted to what? But I think most men, if we listen, if you listen to when men are talking, they talk, but we don't know how to listen. Because you'll ask him, so, because I know, we are women, we go out once, twice, then probably sleep with him, and then you're like, so what are we? And then he's be like, yeah, you really mean a lot to me, I treasure you. um, let's see how things will go. Let's see how things will go. Really? So that means this guy's still figuring out things. So if finally when he figures out things and you're not part of it or his life, you should read between the lines. And I believe when I happen to be a very inquisitive person. Maybe when we go out for a first date, I want to know. So so what are you looking for? Are you looking for a relationship? Are you date? What do you want? Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? What, not so much like poking the guy, yeah, but you would want to know why you're here, okay? Even you as a girl, maybe you're not really interested in, because we do that a lot. You go out with someone because nice food, he's got money, he'll take me to places, he makes life happen for you right now, but you don't see a future with him. And men like damsels in distress sometimes, some men. So if he can make things happen for you in your life, he can, you know, you want some, this rent is getting paid, he wants to save you, then that kind of man is a man probably looking for someone to marry. So eventually, when he's coming to propose, you have other things in mind, okay? And then I'm later come to talk about the current breed of men who expect to be taken care of by women. I'll come to that. It's not a good one, but we'll talk about it. So anyway, this one was just about you know what you want, know what they want, and communicate. By the way, just speak out. Just tell them, by the way, you know what, Mimi, I am not siko kwa hizi vitu sana. And a lot of people say that. Just people don't realize, or we don't listen. Okay? Or you in your head you're telling them, maybe someone tells you, you know, I like you very much. I want us to hang out and share about life, and yeah, I want us to have fun together. So in your mind, it's like, he likes me so much. He wants to spend the rest of his life just having fun with me. No. He just wants to have fun. She just wants to have fun. So don't be so. You break your own hearts when you do that. Yeah. So please be a little bit careful. We are living in times when people really don't believe in love and marriage and everything. So a lot whole of people are just out to have fun. Okay? So you and your little ambition to get married might have to dig deeper. And you digging you will do, my dear. You will dig. Because not a lot of women want to get married, not a lot of men want to get married, at least not now. Men want to get married eventually. Okay, that's what I feel. Eventually, at some point, maybe when they're approaching 32, 33, maybe 35, some. Yeah. At that point, probably they will be thinking about marriage. But then, who are they going to marry? Women that age don't want to get married. At 30, you have your career, things are going, at least now you already have your girls born, it's time to enjoy life. Nowadays, education is really pushing up to probably when you're 24, 25, still in school, then 26, 27, you're trying to figure out what happens, you get a job, by the time you're 30, you're by about 3 years in the company, you're really moving up the ladders, you don't have time for a relationship. Okay? And you met this 35-year-old guy who thinks now she's 30, she could be settled, so we could be getting married. But you don't think like that. You're not thinking that way. Okay? So it's good to, if you're looking for a serious commitment, please be very, very careful. You have to understand what intentions that people have, what do they want, so that you just avoid getting heartbroken. I know what heartbreak can do to you. You can lose like 5 to 10 years trying to nurse a heartbreak. And when you look back, you don't see what you were doing. but in your mind, you know, I couldn't function at that time, because you're trying to figure out. And at that moment, when you get your first heartbreak, you try to make it up with a rebound, and then things don't work, and you become this messed up person, and you really, really hate yourself. Mostly happens for women, I guess. Men, your vibe tutaongea baadaye, but yeah, please take care. Okay, thank you guys, I really, really appreciate. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get better videos, better content, you know, lined up in the way that people understand. I just like talking a lot, so please, I hope you love listening, and I hope my facial expressions are interesting enough to keep you listening for some time. All my content is actually making sense, so you actually listen despite my facial expression. I hope one thing works for me. Please, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless you.